Good morning, Kansas City. You are listening to Adulting with the Motherfucking F Word.
Thank you for tuning in to Adulting with the F Word podcast. This is episode number 4. And on this episode, we are going to do Would You Rather Wednesday.
Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck am I?
Oh, fuck. Well, I'm Kelsey Simmons.
I swear to fucking God, Kelsey, this is like the 18th time we've had to
And you know what? I have decided we are keeping it an executive decision. Keep rolling.
Oh my I'm Joey Trammell.
And I'm Kelsey Simmons, and we are going to do Would You Rather Wednesday. We are going to do Adulting Accomplishment of the Week. And we are going to do questions. Are you ready to get started?
I have been ready for the last 3 fucking hours while we've been having trouble with your fucking mouth. Like,
okay, well, we're going to get this.
It's not working tonight. Kelsey's mouth is not working tonight, guys.
All right, well, we're just going to keep rolling. We're going to continue. Would you rather do 10,000 sit-ups or 10,000 push-ups?
I want the abs.
No, I'm taking the muscles. That's what I'm doing.
Well, they're both muscles.
Okay, well, I guess I'm taking the arm muscles. My bad.
There's that mouth not working again.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, I'm messing this whole thing up, but we're going to get through it.
Literally have had to re-record like 7 times, guys.
I think it's been like 4.
No, it was 4 3 times ago. Anyway, I'm
That's
taking
probably
taking
true.
the abs. I want to get rid of my gut. I want to make that all nice and sexy. Get those washboard abs going up in there.
Okay,
Do
well,
some laundry on them.
would you rather never express what you're thinking or feeling or always overexpress?
I'm gonna always overexpress. I'm gonna make some situations awkward.
No, I feel like I already underexpress. Well, sometimes, but
No. You don't know when to shut up.
I guess that's true. I guess I already overexpress.
Yeah, you do.
I'm gonna continue. I'm gonna keep doing me. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay. This one, oh God, I'm sorry, guys. My parents, I know. I'm sorry. Would you rather have everyone think that you fucked your cousin, or in secret you really did fuck your cousin and then nobody knows?
So on the first one, I actually did not. But
You did not really fuck her, but Aunt Tammy started a rumor, and now the whole family thinks you fucked your cousin.
Well, I think I'm just gonna have to go with the rumor and not actually do it. Keep my self-worth there, not stoop down to cousin fucking.
There you go. Okay. Would you rather live forever or die in the next year?
I want to live forever.
Live forever?
Yep.
All right. I don't know if I'd want to live forever, but I just don't know if I want to die in the next year.
Do you know how much you could accomplish, and you could be the greatest human being ever if you live forever? You could know everything.
I think that just knowing the person I am today, I will never be the greatest human ever. Like it's already too late.
Yes.
I'm
that
done
ship
for.
has long sailed.
It's not gonna happen.
It left port a long time ago.
Like, there's a reason that we had to re-record like 7 times just to make me sound less of a bad human being.
Just to make it so she seems like she actually knows how to use fucking words.
Just so the podcast could keep running. It was bad language. Okay, let's see here. Would you rather cut off one finger or pay $5,000 for the person you hate most to go to a spa, and you're paying the $5,000 personal out of your money?
Well, I ain't got $5,000, so it looks like I'm losing a fucking finger.
No, my level of pettiness is so high. I don't even care if I prostitute myself. I will come up with the 5 Gs. Like, that's no way I'm sending somebody to a spa that I hate. No way.
She's gotta be the bigger person here, Kelsey.
I'm way too petty. I'll admit it. I'm petty.
I don't want to spend. I'm too petty to spend the $5,000 on somebody that I hate. So I ain't got it, and I don't want to spend it on somebody. So I'm just gonna. Even if I liked you, I don't think I'd spend $5,000 on you.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I don't blame you. If I hated somebody, I wouldn't spend $5,000 on them.
I wouldn't spend $5,000 on anybody, whether I hated them or loved them.
Yeah. Okay. Would you rather have gas at work all the time, or every time you went on a date, you're going to fart? All the time.
Sorry, people at work. Yeah, you're going to smell some ranky farts because mine stink.
real bad. He has to double shut his doors. Like he in his in his room, he has a bathroom that's inside. He has the only access to it, and I know when he's pooping because that's usually when his door is shut. Unless he's asleep, that is when it is, because that's when he shits, just to contain the fucking smell.
Yeah, because I care for you. I don't want to like burn your eyebrows off.
I respect that, and I know that my dogs really appreciate that.
The only reason you don't double door your shits is because yours is in the hallway.
That's true, and even then, I would not. I would just share it with the world, be like, I'm sorry, if I have to deal with this, you will deal with this as well.
You're going to experience Kelsey.
Oh my god, yeah. That is all the Would You Rathers that I'm going to do on the show. There's more, but they will be posted onto my Twitter, so go check them out, and you can go vote in the polls and tell me which one you would rather. And next, are we going to go ahead and do accomplishments of the week?
Sure, ladies first.
Actually, go ahead.
Nope.
Actually, it's you're up, Joe.
Why?
Because I haven't thought of mine yet, so I'm gonna let you go, and I'm gonna snowball off of your ideas.
Who's the bigger adult here? I've already got mine. I got a couple of them actually. I changed my fucking oil this week. You know how great that is? I was like 8,000 miles on an oil change, and I changed it.
Okay. Well, I'm just gonna wing this real quick, but I did not change my oil, and it is very past due. I didn't do that, but I did finish planning my trip to Vegas for my 21st birthday, and I've been focused on that here lately and been saving for that.
She's not saving. Don't be listening to her.
I actually do. I'm not gonna say where I keep it because I was about to, like a dumbass.
Would you? This is for those of us in the Show Me state, the great state of Missouri. We need proof.
It's actually pretty neat that we live in Kansas.
Yeah, my physical being may be in Kansas, but I will never, ever consider myself a resident, like, from Kansas. I fucking hate Kansas. Johnson County sucks.
I think he's just over here playing alternative facts right now because he lives in Kansas. He can hate it.
No, I live here. Like I said, my
here.
physical being might be here, but I will never. My heart is from Missouri.
That's all right. If you can't beat them, you just join the better team. That's what happens. That's what happened here, and that's okay. We're going to go ahead and get on to questions. And our first one, who works more, Kelsey or Joey?
Joey.
All right. You're playing right now.
It's a lot of work living with you.
Okay, who actually gets paid for those hours? Like, I work 2 jobs. I work more.
You literally have not worked at Pizza Hut all week, though.
Yeah, I was actually supposed to work.
Not even all weekend. Like, you haven't worked since
No, I
last
worked
week?
Friday.
That's not the weekend, though. That's last week.
Oh, I
The weekend
consider
is
it part of
Saturday
the
and
weekend.
Sunday. No, the weekend's Saturday and Sunday.
Oh, well, nope, I had those days off. I was actually supposed to work Monday. I found that out through text messages. I actually slept from 4 to 9, so I actually missed work because I'm not used to closing on Mondays, so I didn't realize. So I actually missed work yesterday.
Well, that's the worst.
Yeah, actually, it wasn't that bad. I got a really good nap. But
Obviously.
the next question is, okay, if money was oh, fuck.
See, here's
I'm
that
gonna
mouse.
restart it.
Nope, here's that mouse not working. Words. Use
I
them.
know. They're really hard today.
English, do you speak it?
I do. Words are hard. Okay, if money was not an object, you had no problem, what kind of car would you get? And Judy Trammell is the one who asked this.
Like, realistically, or if, like...
Money is not an object. Like, there's no, as much money as you have, like, all the money in the world.
Nissan Skyline. Or a Nissan GTR. They're basically the same thing.
Really?
Yep.
I think I'd get a Ferrari.
Nah, fucking basic.
I know. I'm a basic bitch. I'm getting a Ferrari.
Although, I don't know, like, them souped up Suburbans. I'm on a Suburban kick right now.
Yeah, he won't fucking let it go. Every time we see one, he points it out like he's a little kid.
Yeah, there was a Suburban limo the other day. You know, I've never seen one of those.
Oh, that's so
And it wasn't
neat.
even like a new one. It was an older one.
That's awesome. Next one.
I hope your tire falls off on your way to work tomorrow.
It probably will, so don't
Yeah.
worry. What is your favorite thing to do on vacation? Lindsay James asked this one.
Sleep.
Sleep?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna go say my vacation. I like to go canoeing. I love to go on canoe trips and float trips. Those are literally my favorite.
I've only been on one float trip in my entire life.
Well, I'm sorry, they're amazing. Well, they can be amazing if you go with the right people. Let's see here. What's the sexiest and least sexiest names? We're gonna do female and male. Let's not be sexist. Joey, don't even play games.
No, I have one, but I don't want to offend anybody on my Facebook friends list if they listen to this episode.
All right, just go for it. We offend people every time we fucking talk, so it doesn't matter.
She's a great person, but Ursula.
Ursula?
Good.
I just think of Little Mermaid. That's the first thing that goes to my mind.
I know. Like when I think of Ursula, like somebody saying Ursula, I think like a decrepit old lady sitting in the back corner and she's just screaming for her daughter, Ursula. Like that's an awful name.
Okay. I'll give another awful girl name. I think
Renee.
Thelma. I'm not a fan of Thelma.
Yeah, that's a weird name.
Yeah, it's a weird one.
Take it, Thelma. Take it.
Okay. Guy names. I don't like Erwin. I really don't like that name. Or Eugene. I really don't like Eugene.
Why?
I don't know. Just something about the way it's probably Walking Dead. Eugene he ruined that name for me, honestly.
I don't know. I'm so far behind on The Walking Dead, to be honest.
Oh, well, what's your least favorite guy name?
I have no idea. That's a hard one. Really haven't thought about that one, to be
Joey.
honest. No, Joey's a sexy name. Just like, oh, Joey. You want to experience Joey. Think about it. That's the
Just say your
sexiest-
worst name that you...
is- I don't know. Like, how could you keep, like, a straight face if somebody's, like, nickname or, like, whatever was Dick? Richard. Like,
Richard is the least sexiest name?
yeah.
All right, I'll
Because,
take
I mean,
it.
like, how do you, like, Dick? Like...
Well, some people, I think, find Dick sexy, I think.
No.
Some people.
There's nothing appealing about that.
That's true. But what is the weirdest thing you have seen in a home, somebody's house?
I don't know.
Okay, I'm sorry, whoever this is, and if you want to claim yourself, you can, but if not, I'm not going to drop your name or anything. But I delivered pizzas to this lady, and she had, like, animal, like, feet or whatever. Like, they were tiny, they weren't super big, but they were, like, in jars, and I think she hunted it herself, but just the way it was kept is super weird. Kind of weirded me out.
I mean, like, I guess the weirdest thing, my grandma has this doll, like an old lady doll. She sits in a rocking chair and has a needle in her hand, and like, it's just creepy. She has little glasses on.
Oh.
Yeah, and like, so the reflection make it looks like she's looking at you. That's about the weirdest, creepiest thing I can think of.
Oh, that's not too bad, I guess. I mean, it's bad, but
No, doll
worse.
doll collections are weird.
All right, this is a pretty important question. This tells a lot about you. How do you feel about pineapple on your pizza?
Dude, it is delicious.
All right, I'm glad you say that because I love pineapple on my pizza.
Okay, for years we've had Hawaiian pizza with ham and pineapple. Nobody's ever thrown a fit. I do not understand where this big deal came from.
The big hype.
Yeah, but pineapple goes on pizza.
I 100% agree.
Pineapple and pepperoni, delicious. You got that salty and that sweetness. Yeah, that's good.
He likes that salty.
No, I like the sweetness.
Okay, if peanut butter was not called peanut butter, what do you think it should be called?
Nut paste.
I totally thought you were going to go for nut butter.
Well, I was thinking nutter butter, but that's a thing.
Yeah.
Those are cookies.
So nut paste?
Yeah. Hey, you want a nut paste and jelly sandwich?
Yum. All right, that's not too bad.
What would you think it would be
Why
called?
don't you start your own line of peanut butter and call it nut paste? I like it. I really like it.
I'm gonna take the Peter Pan brand peanut butter, put it from that jar into the nut paste.
Yeah, there you go.
Because all peanut butter tastes the same.
Yeah. But that's actually illegal, so I don't actually condone that. I actually scratch me saying yeah.
Ain't nobody gonna know.
What what totally normal thing becomes weird if you do it back to back?
That's a weird question.
Yeah, it's normal things. I don't know if I said thing or things, but normal things. So what are like two probably normal things that wouldn't be a big deal, but if you do them back to back, you know what? You kind of fucked up because it's no longer normal and then now it's weird.
I don't know.
Honestly, you don't know?
No, what would you think?
I feel like maybe.
I got one.
Okay, go for it.
Washing your hands and then taking a shit in that order.
Yeah, that becomes a little weird, actually. I don't really like that too much.
That's weird to me.
Yeah, that would be weird. That would be really bad, actually.
Cooking your steak and then freezing it.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of, like, my mind went straight to, like, bad. Like, I don't know why that's.
Shocker.
Yeah.
Shocker.
Like, I'm like, oh, wait, I don't know if that actually already counts as normal. So I guess I'll go into the next one.
Because you can't think of anything?
I don't know. I should have thought of ones for these, but I didn't for this one.
Dummy.
I know. Because mine would be, like, going to a kid park and masturbating. Like, masturbating completely normal, but if you do those two things back to back, things look suspicious.
Okay, first off, you don't have a kid. Why would you be going to a kid park?
Can you not just go to a park? Like, all parks are for
you
kids.
said kid park. No, not all parks are for kids. There's dog parks.
Well, there's a playground on this. Yeah, I was thinking playground.
Weird.
Okay. Let's see here. Toilet paper, over or under?
That literally does not make a difference to me.
Really?
Yeah, it's put it on the fucking roll so I can spin it onto my hand.
See, I'm the same way, but some people, I actually dated somebody who was super anal about this. Like,
I wonder who we're talking about here.
no, we're not gonna drop names. I'm not gonna play that shit. I will get a text message. You don't even know. I'm probably still gonna get a text message, and I didn't even say anything. But it did matter, and I was aware that it mattered. Like, I can't wait for stories. I'll never drop the name, but oh god, the stories I have about.
But anyways, if you're still using toilet paper, it's 2017. We've upgraded to flushable wipes.
I like to use both. I like the mixture.
No, I like to just fresh down there. I feel so much cleaner with flushable wipes.
No, I agree. I like to use the flushable wipes, but then I like to wipe afterwards because I don't like it to be wet down there because I think that feels gross.
Still get some dingleberries.
Well, you just kind of more dab it. You don't like rub.
How the fuck do you dab between your butt cheeks? Those things are smashed together. And you can't just like dab, dab, dab. What are you doing? Like, you got a sumo wrestler fucking squat all over your toilet. Just dab, 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 dab. Really spread them cheeks. You got a friend in there. 2 friends each pulling on one cheek.
I don't think it's that hard, but I think you can dab.
You don't dab inside your butt crack. That's
No,
weird.
You just don't completely, like, it's just to dry off. That's all it is. You're just drying off.
She said dab. You cannot dab between your butt cheeks. Physically fucking impossible. Dingleberry City up in there.
Those were a mixture of DMs and the anonymous Sahara app. That is all of my questions that I have. But I would like to talk about what we are going to do on the show for next week. Joey is actually taking a little leave of absence. Oh, shit. He's already doing that, but absence.
I was getting ready to leave, so I guess my time on this show is over. Apparently, you guys don't like me.
Well, no, never mind. I'm going to let it go. You're going to hear it later, and you'll hear what I messed up on. So next week, the Pamps is coming on, the Pampaw, who is my grandpa, and he is literally the best. He is so funny. I cannot wait for him to come on this show. He's going to add some character to it for sure, if it didn't already have character. But, and then I almost forgot my favorite part. We haven't really got a sponsor for the podcast yet, but we are getting this complimentary box from this company.
Can we not drop the we on this box?
Okay.
Can we not drop the we on this box? Because I feel like this is crossing some boundaries that we have not crossed, and I don't think we're ever gonna cross. Just so I'm gonna need you to change that to you.
I messed up. I
as in Kelsey Simmons is getting this box.
I as in Kelsey Simmons am getting this box. I just meant we, the podcast.
No, because there's still only 2 people on this podcast.
I know. I just meant I thought the reason, like more the reason of why we're getting it. And then I'm gonna reveal what's in